Keep moving forward, Quill!
Punch him up! Perish!
Should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meter's getting smaller.
No, they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect us.
Yep, I've got to run in silence. But who knows what kind of sensors Breaker has on us.
Please, do not know. I will enjoy this.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Crush them, Drax!
Another promise destroyed!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their scudding lights out!
I shall break their bones!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Let them rocket! We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail. I hear way too much shooting.
And much noise.
Hit him down, crew! Give it up! You dudes are outmatched here! Feels like I've been shooting that big
Muscle
bug
has
for
some trouble!
hours!
Doc! Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
No mercy!
Oh! Crew! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Ah, Canaria loves surprises. Ah, this bow will not break so easily. This battle must end.
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives. They grabbed the long... I got this, crew. Help the rest of them.
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
We're in this now!
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat.
Let's fly rockets for time!
Smart plan. I approve. Hang in there, bud. Well, do
outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail. Oh yeah! This is going to be
Rex! That's what I like to hear! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them! Throw that, Drax!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
We got this sucker
Brooklyn
right
dead.
where we want him!
Another chance!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Hold them down, Groot!
Why do I feel no
Drax,
honor in
cause
this fight?
it! This is about survival, Drax! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Prepare for pain!
I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Hold fast!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives! Flark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass!
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
I don't feel like it!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you! This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Incoming attack!
Groot, anti-time!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
We must strike the large one with more force! Destroy!
I got this, Groot! Help the rest of them!
We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Keep them goons off of me!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud! Try to save our butts here!
You guys give up yet?
Like it's gonna be that easy! When have I ever failed to blow something up?
I got you, Drax!
Teamwork makes the dream! I guess! Come, let's all hit this thing! Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Round him up, Groot! Press straight out! Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me!
Broke another cultist!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we
think that one will only make things worse! Prepare yourself!
The Greek's gonna redirect your blasts!
Put down another fanatic!
Foul magic!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that for him! The blockhead can't beat up his buddy!
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do! Tie him down!
Just carry the 7 and work! Work with me here!
This battle must end!
Focus on running interference!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! You'll struggle in vain!
Don't have time for a chit-chat! Try to save our butts here! Ha ha ha! This is better than I thought!
Meet your maker! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! Let's set the blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's Earth? Where did it go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge! Oh, back!
Must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
You're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't.
talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it, though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, Flarkin, blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocket!
what? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. You should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Chew, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
What are you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something?
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket.
Fine.
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora, I was only looking.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, "Red rum, red rum."
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Rider got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was going to be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch that!
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Starpants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
Mm-hmm. She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me. I just wanted to impress her.
Yep. Definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?